All right, everybody. We're back from a weekend of Final X in New Jersey. Wait, where were you two at?
Man, I was at my son's graduation party.
Man, didn't their graduation know that Final X was happening? You chose your
Right,
son over Final X. What kind of wrestling
right.
fan
I
are
did for
you?
once in my life. I chose my son over wrestling for once. One time. He won't get any more.
Man, I don't know if I could call you. What's your excuse, Fonzie?
Uh, Money. I don't
Money.
want to travel all the way to New York or Newark, New Jersey.
You live with your mama, man. What money you got to worry about?
I'm gonna buy myself a house.
I'm just
He trying
kidding.
to get like you.
Do you actually live
Yeah,
with your mama? I was kidding.
I do. I do. Trying to save money so I can buy a house. It's a tough market.
Bye, big loaf.
Tough market, man. Didn't your coach pay you? Don't you coach with him?
I
He's
need
the
enough
head
to
coach. I'm the
pay the
I'm the
bills.
peon.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
man. I think it's time to ask for a raise.
I
I
need the
wish.
raise. He's the boss.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, I just learned something
Yeah,
new.
he's the boss.
There you go.
Yeah, he's the boss.
All right, but all right, man. Final X. Did it live up to the hype?
No, because we had so many delays, and I mean the men's were missing one match. I mean two matches basically though, but we would have loved to see Bassett and Real Woods. I mean, no matter what people say, people want to see Bo Bassett wrestle. Like it is what it is. Like kids, everybody want to see him wrestle. So we missed that. The women's side they missed two matches, and then
Three.
Trent Hilley and Mike Mock had wrestled the week before. So, and I don't think Trent Hilley was even got to be in the picture. So you know how
He
they
was
take the
not.
world team picture at the end.
I
Yeah,
believe
you
that
take the
was
world
it.
team picture.
He was in pictures, but I think it was his wedding day,
Right, right.
That's what.
So you take the
Yeah.
world team picture. You know, you want to see the whole world team there. So we're
which is
missing a couple
missing
guys. And like I said,
three people, four
huh?
people, two on the women's and two on the men.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't think it lived up to the hype. I think it was good wrestling though. Still good wrestling. I
Yeah.
So
just
you're
think
saying
it
without
just
Bo
sucks.
Bassett, the event was a bust?
I'm not saying that, but he definitely makes a difference. Believe it or not, like that dude makes a difference. So I don't care what nobody say. He makes a difference.
Yeah, he was there. You know, the funny thing is, he got there, or he was on his way there, and then he didn't realize that, him and his dad might need tickets because they were wrestling and then they were supposed to
No
be
way.
there, so they would
That's
need tickets.
insane. That's
They
insane.
made him buy tickets.
Well, no, they were able to get tickets, but on their way there, they didn't realize that, and like, wait a minute, need tickets to get in?
That's crazy. Come on, you gotta let that dude in.
Yeah,
Like
they
you know,
did.
like
They
stop.
took care of him and his dad. Uh,
That's insane.
I was talking to him, and he
It
told
did
me
not.
that.
I don't. I agree. I don't think it lived up to the hype that it should have. I'm not a big fan of this. Like you can push back the match because you're injured. Like there should be a deadline. It just hurts us if you ask
It
me
is a
than anything.
deadline.
It hurts the
It,
project. Yeah, the September.
well, that's the
Well,
deadline.
I know, but
well,
that's like it should be earlier. Like if we're gonna have this event, they should all wrestle at that event.
now imagine if the Chicago Bulls, say, hey, Michael Jordan is hurt today. We're going to have to put off the championship game until he's ready to go.
But it's like a double-edged sword too. You want the best to represent us, right? So you want to give them the opportunity, but at the same time, if you're gonna have an event that says this is our world team, don't you think everybody should wrestle in that event?
I agree with you.
It's like a double-edged sword though, because you want everybody to compete. Like even with the girls, like arguably the two biggest stars in the girls, and Kennedy Blades and Kylie Welker didn't wrestle. I couldn't tell you why, but they didn't wrestle.
Well, the
And
only way
Amit
you
didn't
don't
wrestle either
wrestle
for
is,
some reason.
oh, her opponent broke her ankle or something.
Yeah, I heard about it, but that's the three biggest girls in America right now. If you ask me, the three biggest stars, and none of them wrestled.
I agree with you. The money coach was at a graduation. Did you even watch the match?
I did
He
because
was
it was
definitely
Friday.
watching.
So my graduation party was Saturday. I watched all of them. I watched all the men's. I didn't get to watch none of the women's. I watched a highlight of Morgan Turner because I just like watching her wrestle. But
Blows through.
yeah, man, friggin', it was some good matches. You know, my boy lost, so I was a little upset at that. But I tell you, it's two people I think stood out. Kyle Dake beating Zahid Valencia like that was very impressive.
We'll get to it.
All
All right,
right.
let's start off at the top. Spencer Lee versus Luke Little. Luke headlocked him out in Vegas for the win. So he's riding high, and then the old man coming in. What'd you think of that match?
I mean, it was good. I think Spencer Lee looked good. I think Spencer Lee didn't exert himself in the first period. Like I think he kind of conserved his energy a little bit better this time. Like last time, I think he thought he was just going to beat Luke and run through him in the first period. So I think this time he was a little smarter. Didn't get into a lot of exchanges in the first, and Luke didn't force a lot of exchanges in the first either. And but then second period, Luke couldn't score. I mean, if you really look at the match in Vegas, Luke scored all his points in the second period. And this time, Spencer
Lee's counters was just brutal.
Yeah. Spencer Lee scored all his points in the second period. And it's hard to score on Spencer Lee's right lead leg. And last time, Luke got to his back leg and scored. And this time, he never got to his back leg. So that was kind of for me, that was kind of the match. When you can't get to his back leg, it's hard to beat that dude.
So the old man came through. Actually, I'm saying old man. The guy's still pretty young.
Oh, man. Spencer Lee's pretty damn good, bro. So not knocking him, but I want to see Luke beat him. I think if Luke got to get a little bit more man strength to keep dealing with him. It was a good match at U.S. Open. I think he got him real tired, but if you got to get somebody tired to beat him, that ain't winning. You got to beat him skill versus skill. So until he can beat him, match skill versus skill.
Getting somebody tired is also skills. You got to wear him down.
Yeah, but now he's being conservative. He figured out that game plan, so now we go to the next play.
Okay, got to evolve.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, and you got to get a little bit physically mature. I mean, Spencer Lee's a freak. That's strong.
I agree with that. Spencer Lee on top's an animal though. Like if he gets on top, he's turns almost everybody when he gets on top. I've never really seen anybody
like in that second match though. Luke went to a quad pod in that second match, which allows Spencer Lee to lock around his ribs. You're better off just giving up the two and ready to defend the gut right away instead of letting them lock and then try to defend. So bad strategic plan on that a little bit. I think he was in the position. And then he tried to cartwheel. He had the wizard and cartwheeled over the underhook, but left his arm in there. So a lot of stuff I've seen. But hey, once he gets back with the best coach, that'll be fixed.
Oh, so he's going out. Kale and them's going to work on him. Is that what you're saying?
No, once he gets back to the money, it'll be ready. We would have won if the money was there.
Are you saying KD Train wasn't in his corner, so that's why?
Stop it. Hey, KD Train is a knockoff version of the money.
All right, so you and KD on a match. Who wins?
Bet. Let's do it. RAF, sign us. Sign us.
You guys are supposed to do it last time in St. Louis. By the way, was the highest selling RAF yet, which that's pretty cool.
Hey, I don't promote.
Yeah, RAF was
our backyard.
They gave all the tickets away for free.
RAF was they sold. Man, you know what? It's a good event. It would be. I'll tell you this: if they eventually have the World Team Trials mixed in with RAF, that's going to be a crazy event. Like RAF put on a production, buddy. It was a party.
All right,
I give them that.
All right, let's move on to the women. Fonzie, what do you think of that Morgan Turner?
She's, like you said, she's fun to watch. She's just that old school, lower level blast right through you. She's the girl version of Jordan Burroughs. I know.
Is she trained by Jordan?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, he coaches her. She goes out to his academy, and she also wears the headgear, so she's not afraid of.
Yeah, I was about to say she blows through you with the headgear. But I don't like that headgear.
What is he? High school? Where's she going to college next year?
I don't think she's going to college. I think she's probably just going to train for the Olympic cycle.
Really, man.
Yeah, I was
She
just wondering,
graduate?
like, why? Yeah, she graduated high school this year. What you trying to say? She can't graduate, Francie? Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
Yeah,
I thought
Fonzie.
she was a junior.
Hey, what are you insinuating, Fonzie?
I thought she was a
Right.
junior
What
in
the
high
heck is
school.
this,
Like,
Francie?
that's what I thought.
Man, we're gonna.
I mean, that makes sense.
No,
we're gonna have to cut him off
Isn't-
again.
Not this again. Not this again. I'll say this: is she doing the same thing? Kind of. Blades
Blades.
left Iowa. She
Kennedy
kind of did the
Blades.
same thing with Blades. Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine she haven't announced it, but I don't see the point of going to a college and wrestling a college season when she can she's sponsored by Titan Mercury. She has a good training environment. She can hit college tournaments when she wants. I couldn't see them wanting to be under an umbrella or somebody else telling them what to do.
So
Could it
wait,
be like
if
a
she's
gray
not
shirt
not
thing?
in a college, she could still compete in college tournaments.
Yeah, the opens anyway, until just like folk style, like college boys. And once to the second half of the season start, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So all the college opens you can go to until that second half where you got to be attached. But by
No,
then
the
the
first
freestyle
half you got to
season
be
starts.
attached. The second half you don't.
No, the first half of the season, like the college opens, anything that says open.
Yeah, the first half you got to be attached.
No, the first half of the season, it was like November,
be
December. You don't
unattached.
have to be attached.
You have to be attached.
You be unattached. And then
Wow.
second
Unattached.
half of the season, you're attached.
Okay, maybe.
What about all those? Well, red used to be red shirts. That's not a thing anymore. They would go as unattached as the.
I thought they
Ohio
changed
State
the rule that
unattached.
you have to be attached the first semester, and then second semester is when you don't have to when you go redshirt.
No, well, because I don't know. I don't know. You might be
I
ahead of
think
me on
it's-
that one, but I know I done sent plenty
I
of
think
kids
for
to
dual
college
meets you have to be
tournaments.
attached.
Hold
Get
on.
those 5
I done
minutes.
sent plenty of high school kids to college tournaments, and it was only during the first semester because after like January or February 1st, there's no more open tournaments. All the other tournaments,
Yeah.
you have to be affiliated with a school after that. And I doubt if that changed.
Okay. All right. Let's keep rolling. The match that I think everybody wanted to see, or just about, well, there's a couple of matches everybody wanted to see, but people thought this one was going to happen at NCAA's. Jack Forrest, national champ, versus Marcus Blaze. Man,
Position
that was a
over
good one.
dynamics.
Position over
That's
dynamics. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I would say this: when Marcus Blaze
tactics too.
got to the third place match, he had to go where Jack Forrest is dangerous. Jack Forrest, kind of like Spencer Lee, he wants you on his right leg, and Marcus Blaze got to his right leg, high crotch position, and was able to score. That was the difference. Every other match, that first match, he just kind of scored strategically and tactically. The
those
second match,
pointers,
Jack
yeah.
Forrest just out wrestled him a little bit. And then the third match, Marcus Blaze was like, I'm going to win and I'm just going to have to get into the fire. And he got
Did
into
it
the
look
fire.
like
and
right at
proved
the edge of the mat when he got that takedown? Jax just stopped and then gave the roll.
I think he thought he was out of bounds.
That's yeah.
Yeah, well, first of all, the whistle didn't blow, so you can't stop wrestling. So I don't
Yeah,
hear that excuse.
exactly.
But
I'm saying that's what
secondly,
happened. I think.
I think he was mad because when they gave Marcus Blaze 2, I don't think it was 2. He still had Blaze's leg kind of trapped, and they gave the 2. And I think he looked up like, man, I gave it 2. And by then, Blaze was on to the next move.
Well, he stopped
I think it was
because
just
he had his hand and then he put it down and then boom.
Yeah. I think it was more of like, what? They gave the 2? And kind of a mental lapse by him.
Should the coaches have challenged that?
I think they were in bounds, but I don't think so just because Forrest can score, man. Like, I don't know. I think you lose that. What was the score then anyway? What was the score?
At that moment, it was 1-3, I believe, because they both had a shot clock violation, and I think he got the takedown.
Yeah,
and then the turn.
And that made it 5-1.
Yep.
Yeah, you probably have to
believe so.
With that score being 5-1, maybe. But I don't know. I mean, Forrest can score so fast. It's like,
He can score
But you take away
fast,
that
but
too.
the way Marcus wrestles is kind of slows him down.
I don't know.
Right, true
About
that.
throwing the brick. DT wins the brick every time. Apparently, that's the new thing they're saying.
He
He
did
did
win
have a
it.
really good winning percentage there, but
Yes,
I
he
just
did.
think those were bad calls, or not bad calls, but like he challenged the right time.
All right. So then we go on to the women's, Cristela
Estelle
Rodriguez over
Rodriguez.
Elena.
Yep.
The tech fall
I
in
didn't
the
get to watch
fall,
this one. I'm not gonna
this one.
lie. It's pretty dominant.
Yeah, it happened so quick that I missed most of it. I looked over and it was over twice. So then we move on to there's the Bo Bassett Realwood, which didn't happen.
Yeah,
Is it
he
gonna
got
happen?
an infection in his knee, so that's going to be a hard one to determine too, because an affection is not like an injury. Not that injuries you can tell either, but an infection takes a different type of healing. Like
Takes
it may
months.
take longer than you think. Yeah, like that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Hopefully, he's with the right doctors and they get him ready. But you just never know with an infection.
He might not be because we're in August now, so July, August.
We're in August.
No,
Hopefully, we're not in
we're
August. I don't want to be in August.
I hope not. I don't never want to go back to school.
So you got July and August, September. But what does that do now? That kind of, you got Bo that could be on the U23. How does that changes that plan for the U23?
I think he's wrestling both.
He got to wrestle
he
U23. Well, he's wrestling U23 because it's in Vegas and USA want to put the best team out there. So I don't care what nobody says.
It's a work before Worlds, week before Worlds.
So that being said, though, is Marcus going to be U23? Is Marcus or Jax?
I mean, you got Jax out. You got one of the best teams, so I don't think that matters as much.
I agree, but does Marcus have it over him technically?
Yes, he gets choice.
Yeah, but I mean, they both back-to-back weekends, so I say Jack Forrest is wrestling U23s. I'll say Bassett is knowing Bassett. I would bet he wrestles in U23 and seniors.
Well, he's got to win seniors first. Are you saying he's won?
I think he's got the spot.
Man,
I think he's got the spot.
Y'all just counting Real Woods out.
I'll say this: if Real Woods and him wrestled in RAF, I might give Real Woods the shot. Like I think that seeing him, like we talked about earlier with Bo wrestling that kid in high school, like if he saw him first, the biggest mistake that he didn't take that match beforehand. He kind of just ran from it. Didn't run from it, but didn't take it.
Go back to what you're talking about, Frizy. Go back to what you're talking about, the high school kid.
But he didn't take that match, right? So he didn't get a feel that what Bo is.
The kid from the other team who wrestled Bo in the state finals didn't wrestle him.
Yes.
Actually, his dad didn't want him to wrestle, if I remember correctly.
I feel like if you give Real that one match, whether he wins or loses, it's going to be a different match the next time. Right?
Yeah,
I feel like he'll be able to game plan for
that. You got to feel that pace and that pressure. If you never felt it before, it's different. Bo Bass is built different. They got to face it. Like people got to face it. The dude's built different.
It's a new world, new generation. All right, let's keep rolling.
We got Lidecker. She's just always on the world team.
She's
so consistent. She's tough. She's not wearing that ugly headgear anymore. She hasn't been wearing that ugly headgear anymore, and she's still dominant.
Like, why are you picking on the headgear?
She has
she's just
grip.
Protecting her ears. She doesn't want the cauliflower hair.
She could choose different headgear than the one she's been wearing. It could be shit up her ear hurting or something, but every time I've seen her, she used to have that headgear on. Now she didn't wear it this weekend.
All right, let's keep rolling. Zane Rutherford versus Ridge.
And Zane look good, bro.
So good. He looks so good.
The old man is back.
Ridge is definitely a problem, though, so can't count him out.
Oh, Ridge, is he eligible for U23?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know what
I
his
think he's
age is.
24, isn't he?
Okay.
I think he's 24.
Rich might be, Zayn hanging up. Rich might be the future of that weight class.
Yeah, but yeah,
Who else is there? Well, you got
Henson.
Caleb Henson. Yeah.
Henson. Well, they even said it like Zayn beat 5 national champs to make the this spot, and then beat Ridge as well. He beat Taylor. He beat Henson. He beat Ridge twice. Who's the other one? One other person that he beat to get there in the World Team Trials. He's just so hard to score on. His defense is stingy.
Yes.
He's strong. I mean, the
think
second
he
match, he
wants to
basically
manhandle him.
handled the whole time. Yeah, just I know what he's gonna. I felt this. Now I'm gonna go.
I
Like, his
think he's
defense
just
is
want to
incredible.
make up for, the Olympics. He had the concussion, didn't go out the way he wanted to.
Yeah.
He's like, I want another world title.
And he's done that before too. Like, he is a world champ. Like,
Yeah.
at this weight class.
I think, Team USA is putting quite a team together for the Worlds.
Yeah, no.
We've
Team USA
definitely gotten better
in a
all
real
weight
good
classes.
spot. So, I think we've been good for the last 4 to 5 years. I don't even know how much better can we get to better than we get to the team that won it. So I think we've been pretty good these last 5 years. So it's been good.
All right, let's keep rolling. Who do we have on the women's side?
The Queen, Helen.
I
mean,
enough said.
What is that? 15 teams now?
Is
that right?
For the record?
Am I wrong? I think it's 14 or 15, I believe.
Is that the record?
Something crazy like that.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
She just keeps getting better too. That's the crazy part.
So do you think she brings home another world title?
I don't know. I mean,
she definitely has a shot. I mean, those world titles, that's they're hard to win. Like, people always, Fries, you were saying something like Levi can win a world title. He's definitely in comparison. Just never know, man. Those world titles are hard to win. Things ain't easy.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go out there and win one for Jamaica, man. I can still do that, right?
Yeah, go to Jamaica. Let me be the coach of Jamaica. They got a big camp coming up too. Jamaica does.
Yeah, they are. They do. Are you going out there?
No, but my boy Conroy coaches for him. I've been trying to get on the staff so I can go to the camp. I want to go to the camp so I can help out.
Want to go to Jamaica?
Yes.
You just want to go see the green fields in Jamaica.
Yeah, I do want to see Jamaica, and the fruit's good. And Rick's Cafe. Did you go to Rick's Cafe when you lived in Jamaica?
No, I ain't go to Rick's Cafe. I lived in Thompsontown, Clarendon, in the country.
Dude,
ain't no
Rick's Cafe is like world renowned. Everybody who visits Jamaica, it's like a big cafe where all the cliff divers go.
That's
so while you go to this
American
bar,
people that go there.
That's a tourist spot. Pretty awesome.
That's kind of like
pretty awesome.
That's kind of like if you go to New York City and everybody goes, "Hey, you lived in New York City. Do you go to the ball drop on New Year's Eve?" No.
I did.
Only
the ball
tourists
drop's pretty
do
awesome.
That. Huh?
No, the ball drop's pretty awesome, bro.
Yep. Only tourists goes to that. If you live in New York City, you don't go to that.
New York City is horrible.
It's kind of like with us in St. Louis. Nobody goes to the Arch in St. Louis, but if you're not in St. Louis, you go to the Arch.
Like, I've been to the
I
Arch,
have as well, but you only go once.
I've never been to the ball drop in New York City. Heck, the only time I've ever watched it is when I was out of New York City.
I give it to New York City. New York City in January, like the New Year's Eve, is pretty cool. Like, I never seen nothing like it. It's pretty cool. Being there is definitely, it's hard to explain that you be there.
Don't know. I lived in the Bronx. You stayed away.
The Bronx is uncool.
Yeah, you stayed away from the windows and the bullets on New Year's.
Right, the Bronx is uncool.
Let's keep rolling.
Car green.
Yeah. This one did not. Well, first of all, I like both these guys. They're both my boys.
Me too.
I did not see that match going that way. Carr he just never got in his rhythm. It also didn't help. There was 50 blood timeouts, but I don't know. Was that a tactic? Was that like a tactic? Hey, I'm getting tired. I need some blood timeout.
No.
No,
I don't believe so. And there's
I
no
think
way.
once it went to the third match, I thought Carr was going to win once they got a third match, but James Green came out in that third match and wrestled even better.
Yeah, that was his best match.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
reattacks in that
like
match
he
were
wrestled.
clean.
He
Well,
wrestled even better that third match. So
Carr
I was
just stood
impressed,
in.
man. Like shout out to Greasy.
Yeah, it
Shout out
seems
to
like
Greasy,
Carr just
man.
stood in front of him. Like, didn't
I
really
know.
know motion, but James Green, just quick, solid shots. Like, literally, I think Carr blinked and Greens had takedowns.
And I think this is Green 8th or 9th world team for him.
Eighth.
So shout out to him. 8th. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
he almost wrestled for Jamaica.
I know. He told me. He almost did it. He almost switched.
He
But
should.
good for him. Now Virginia Tech has him on the team. You got Bassett, Caleb Henson, Virginia Tech working with something.
Yeah, we could have used him in Jamaica.
I don't know if I can.
Seidel.
Yeah,
Mullen.
one of my kids is out there now. One of my youngsters is out there now training with him. So Virginia Tech's making moves big time.
Are you saying you're trying to get on the Virginia Tech coaching staff, man?
Nope, not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying one of my youngsters out there.
I'm just going to call you the Roman Gnome.
No. I'm not getting on Virginia Tech staff. Not at all. I think they're making big moves, though.
You heard it fair in first here. Not in those official words, but the money coach is looking.
I'm definitely not getting on Virginia Tech. First of all, I don't think they're going to hire too many coaches with locks on any Division I college staff. That's first and foremost.
Well, it doesn't help that you're pretty ugly too. So
stop.
It's all in good fun. Me and the money coach are good. I look better, but we're still good.
My fans be hating that you talks about me. They hate it. They be like, "Why are you talking about you?"
My fans be saying, "Yeah, that guy is ugly."
hey, the one guy said, "Just get him a cheeseburger and calm him down."
Let's keep rolling. Chance Levi Haynes.
Hey, that match right there, Levi was a hand-fighting fool. I never seen anybody get to so many attacks on Chance. Like, Chance is hard to score on. How he's built, his body type, how he wrestles. And Levi actually defended the arm throw as well. Like the orange spin. Chance,
right
that's
there in
one
the
of his best moves.
first match.
So, man, shout out to Levi Haynes. I do agree. He's definitely a contender. Yeah, he's definitely a contender. But you know how it is with this world stuff. All type of dudes are good when it comes to this world stage, the senior world stage.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back to women's side now. Abigail Nettie over Alexis.
She was getting pinned.
Yeah.
In one of the matches.
Oh, that's the one who got off her back?
Yes.
Yes, and flipped her off her back and then pinned the girl.
Yeah. That was the first match.
That was the first match, yeah. I was insane to think. She was winning too. It was like 5-1 or something like that. And then she went to her back and then
off her back.
Off her back to her back.
You heard the venue go, whoa!
It was wild.
It's one of the loud pops there.
Well, that's a way to fight off your back, man. Just goes to show it is nothing but a wrestling position. Nothing to be afraid of from being on your back. Just wrestle off of it.
That's true.
Yep.
You only get pinned if you lay there.
That is true.
Yes.
That is true.
Yep.
And then you got
that is true.
Adugo
fight off your back.
Dachuhu.
Yeah, I'm glad you tried that one because that would have been worse for me.
Adugo Wachu. Yeah.
She's always been. She's always had her name around this weight class.
William Penn.
I've never seen it.
William Penn, NAIA champion.
Finally got it done. Yeah.
She's actually at McKendree now, too.
After it.
All right. She's actually at McKendree now. All right, Fries. She actually is at McKendree now as well.
Oh, so she still got another year?
Yeah, she switched to McKendree. I had Jasmine Robinson on my podcast. Her and Jasmine Robinson are both at McKendree girls team now.
Oh, Iowa State, swiping everybody up. She might be there next then.
I don't know. Who does Iowa State get? I ain't see what girls they got. I haven't
They
seen it
they
in a
got
while.
quite a few people. They've got all the national champs from William Penn. Well, they did hire the William
Really?
Penn's coach.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Ah, got it. That makes sense.
Well, they did bring in more Hawkeyes. That's the only thing, I keep saying, man, guys, can't you find any non-Hawkeyes to hire? Come on, man.
Doesn't
No.
seem like it. It seems like the two universities that swap coaches a lot, like swap people. If I'm not mistaken.
But it's always one
Gable-
way though. The Hawks go to
Yeah,
Iowa State. We haven't seen any Iowa State coaches go to the Hawkeyes.
That's true.
Wasn't Gable
That's the only
Cyclone?
one.
That's the only one. Like
Actually,
talk about
Kurt
here
Backus-
recently.
Kurt Backus
Recently,
was
okay.
there way
Yeah.
back, a few years back at as an assistant.
Yeah, I think it's been way more Hawkeyes recently, at least in this last 10 years, go to Iowa State
yeah. I'll
than
agree
way
with that.
more Cyclones go to Hawkeyes.
I agree with you. Just there's no love there, even for a job.
No.
Comes down to paying the bills and being a Hawkeye. I ain't gonna pay the bills.
Hey, so the Hawkeyes only have what? Spencer Lee? Is that the only one that's on the world team?
That's the only one.
And the Cowboys have who? Wyatt Hendrickson.
Why?
Yep.
That's the only one. They had three up, but they have a bunch of world teamers. Hawkeyes have
Those
3.
Who?
Spencer Lee, Stephen Buchanan, and Captain Insano.
world teamers, yeah.
I mean, national team members. Yeah,
National team
national.
members.
Oh
yes.
yeah. Captain Insano.
Isn't that what
Who's
they call
Captain
him?
Insano?
Austin DeSanto.
Austin DeSanto.
Ah.
Isn't that what they call him?
I
I
thought you
don't know.
called him. I thought you called him Austin Insano last time we talked about him.
Captain Insano.
Isn't that what they call him? Okay, maybe not.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought
He's an RAF hit though. He is an RAF hit
Yeah, they
though.
love-
They say he.
Hey, I must admit, when he came out, RAF went crazy for Austin DeSanto, and they went crazy for Armand. Like, them dudes get the biggest cheers. So,
Well, it's the
That's Keegan.
WWE
yeah, Keegan's
style.
whole match was crazy.
I didn't actually. I have still never seen a match. Actually, I have never seen a RAF event or even watched a match.
It's pretty good, bro. Like, I'm not the best match to me when we went down there. They had Haji Aliyev and Sebastian Riviera. To me, that was like a dream match. Haji Aliyev, who made the Haji snap that Ono, the Japanese kid, does, against Sebastian Riviera, Olympic bronze medalist. It was a good match, and Haji Aliyev acted basically like a foreign wrestler that wouldn't get in his way, so it was good.
Okay. All right, let's stay on this show now. Who do we got on the women's? We got Kayla Miracle. Kayla Miracle's
Jennifer
another one
Page.
that's been on teams
She's
forever.
What, 7 now?
It's like I don't think it's the
Yeah,
last
she's
time
on.
I didn't hear a Kayla Miracle name.
Yeah, she's good. She's been good. She was little. Turn it up. I think my boy Lee Pritz coach her, so it's good.
Yes, he did. Lee was out there. I was pretty happy when she made the team in 2 straight.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep rolling. The match, man, we should have talked about this one last, but let's talk about this one now. Did you see that Zahid interview?
I did not.
The last
see that.
interview
The one before.
where
Oh,
he
where
said
he's talking about it's his time.
Yeah,
it's his time now and it's time to retire Kyle Dake.
yeah, something like that.
Okay, yeah, I did see that interview. Yeah, I did.
I did see that one. I thought you were talking about the like afterwards. I was like, I didn't see that one.
I didn't see the one afterwards, but
I don't think there was
interviews
one,
like
to be
that,
honest.
you regularly wait until after you win.
Yeah. He is a world champ though. That didn't
He
get
is a
scored on
world
last
champ.
year.
He is a world champ.
Yeah, but Kyle Dake is a 3-time world champ. So what's your point?
I agree, but I guess when you get that taste of I'm a world champ, I can say whatever I want. And I beat him before. I beat him last year to make the team.
Twice, 2 in a
thinks-
row. Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah, I think. I mean, hey, you gonna talk it, you got to
Thanks.
back it up. I think it was a real good match. I think he did back it up, but I think Kyle Dake went to another gear. Like he went to another place on him.
Well, the first match, it looked like Zahid was in full control of the match, like it was going to be a foregone conclusion until like that last like 10 seconds where he almost got date bombed. And one of David Taylor's challenges where he won. Like, he won the challenge, only gave up the one step up point instead of the two. And Zahid was able to hold on for the 1 point win.
Talk about the other crazy challenge that they had in the third match where he blasted him for 4, and then he threw the brick just to throw the brick because they thought they stepped out, and then they changed everything because there was a singlet pull. And I didn't even see it. I watched that like 6 times and I did not see the singlet pull.
There's a singlet pull.
Where is that?
There is a singlet pull. Yes, there is. It's a very clear. I don't know if it wasn't intentional, but there was a singlet pull. But what I'm looking at here is there was the one shot where Zahid looked like he was about to get the takedown, and somehow Dake got off his butt and gave up no points. He actually looked at like the old David Taylor that they used the old Dake that used to wrestle David Taylor.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like he went to another level and started wrestling different that second to last match. It was like, you're not beating me, guy.
Yeah,
like, no matter
what.
He
came out dominant.
Yeah, and it was like one takedown where he was just chasing him around, where he was on that leg chasing him around. I'm going to go back for a second with the singlet pull. Do you think, like you said there was a singlet pull, but do you think they should determine if the singlet pull affected the move or if it's a singlet pull they should call it no matter what?
If it's illegal, it's a move. It's an illegal move.
Okay. Because like sometimes, everybody wears these loose singlets now.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Your hand gets caught up in it sometimes.
Did it affect the 4 that was going to happen, the takedown?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Like, would he have had?
He would have had the takedown. And Zahid looked like he was trying to initiate something, but there was no exposure. He fell on his butt.
I'm pretty sure he threw that brick just for like see if they could get one, and then they were like, "Nope, there's a singlet pull," and he's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll take all the points off."
Yeah,
that's what it looked like. It looked like, oh, that's just 1, not 4, and then I'll say this too. In that second match, Dake was getting to Zahid, and like Zahid was getting frustrated, like the fingers, the head tapping. He kept on looking at the ref. It definitely changed the way he started wrestling, and it got to him.
By the third match,
instead of just wrestling,
Zahid looked different. He looked like he didn't believe he could win. What did you think?
Yeah,
I agree. Like it was hard. It was real hard. Dake made it real hard to score. He was being annoying, like I said, finger locking him on him. Zahid was complaining to the ref. They were talking to each other. Like it was great battle. I'm can't wait to see this in 2028.
2027, 2028.
Yeah, and people don't realize it's hard to stay on top, like Jordan Burroughs did, and all those world titles. Like stuff is hard, man. That stuff is not given. Like you got to be a different dude. You got to live a different life to do that.
And you got Dake making his third weight class, third world
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't think that's ever been done before. You did that in college though too.
Did that 4 weight classes in college.
4, yeah. We'll be at 92 next year. In 2 years.
That's what I was thinking too. He might be up there challenging
Trent. Him and Trent.
He might beat Trent.
He ain't doing that. No. That's a big weight difference.
That's what they said when he went 65.
He's still small for 86 though.
Didn't look like it. I mean, Zahid looked stronger the first match, but after that, no, he did not.
Yeah, and Dake finally growing into that weight class. I mean, he was smart by doing it early, so he can just keep on growing and growing and growing.
Yeah,
and focus on it. And some people takes a while to put on weight.
Let's keep rolling. Mike Mock, Trent Henley, that happened 2 weeks ago with Trent Henley.
Hold on. And wasn't Mike Mock in Trent Henley's wedding the week after?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wrestling just different, bro. They just different.
Yeah. I know you kick my butt next week, but yeah, I'll be there to walk down the aisle with you, bro.
That's awesome.
Crazy. It is awesome.
Hell, I got my brother coming, and I didn't even want to go to the wedding, much less somebody who just kicks my butt. I'm gonna be in the wedding.
Right, right. That's crazy. Yeah, no, it's like it's hard to. I know, like a lot of people. I know myself. I don't like wrestling you unless I'm enemies with you. If you're a friend, it's just different to me. I don't know. So, but these guys grew up doing this, so they're good.
Yeah, that's true. But I was never that good, so I ain't got to worry about wrestling. None of my friends, either they weren't good either
Right.
back in high school. All right,
That's why you
let's
end up at
roll.
Iowa State.
Let's roll. Like Stephen Buchanan, Kyle Snyder. Now this was the weird one. Like
Man.
Yeah.
Snyder won the first match handily. Not really challenge. Second match on his way to dominating, up 5-1, and then all of a sudden it's 5-5. The thing, y'all watch this match, and I've watched this over and over. Where's that 5/5 point for Buchanan come from?
They
Caution
said
one.
that he was fleeing. A caution and one after he took him down.
He
They
fell
said
out of
that he
bounds.
I still don't see it either, but they gave it.
He literally fell out of bounds.
Yeah. I can't believe they awarded that.
How did you?
But it happened.
I was like, what? I think,
Got a takedown, and then he fell out of bounds.
I think Snyder was like, wait, what happened? I'm losing?
He didn't even know. I don't think he knew he was losing.
It's like, what? But the third match come around, and Money,
Different
what did
story.
he do? What do you think? Third match.
I think he was perturbed, and I think he just was ready to go. I think that call was just so flukish. I kind of see, looking at it, when they showed the replay, I was like, I see why they called it, because, like, not saying it was still right. I'm okay if they didn't call it, but when Snyder landed, he put his head down over the line, and they said in those last couple of years, if you put your head down trying to insinuate that you're out of bounds, they're going to give a caution of one. So technically, I see why they called it. I still don't agree with it, though, because I think he had no other place to go anyway.
Yeah, his head fell.
How the action went, he had no other place to go.
Yeah.
But he did fight his way in. But once you put your head down over the line, because people used to do that to make the action stop, they said they were going to call it. So I see why they call it, but I don't think they had to. But they were being a stickler to the rules. But that third match, man, Snyder just, probably went back and prayed, got within himself, and he wrestled, man. He wrestled good. But it shows that Buchanan can be ready, but Kyle Snyder not going nowhere, bro. Captain America, he ain't going nowhere.
Still gonna make another whirl in the limp. Well,
what is that for him? 10? Is that 10 since 2015 or 16? 16.
No, he's been making them before that.
He's been making them since 2015. Was like his first one in Wisconsin. I was there his first one.
So that's 11 world teams for him.
Yeah,
he's had 10. Well, he's had 9 world medals. The only one he didn't was in the Olympics.
Yep, he didn't medal in the last Olympics. But all right, but the world championships, you got the Russian tank coming back. And you have the Olympic champ from last Olympic cycle coming back. Wow. That's going to be
you talk about Yazdani. Is that Yazdani, right?
No.
It's coming. Huh?
Sajalayev.
Yazdani's in that weight, too.
Oh, Yazdani went. Oh, yeah, you're right. So you got Yazdani, Sajalayev, and the guy from Bahrain. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it.
Oh, yeah. And Snyder ended up beating him at RAF, but that was under RAF rules.
So
what's the main difference in their rules?
Well, RAF has 3 periods, 2 minutes each, kind of like folk style wrestling, and there's no challenge breaks.
Okay.
And I think it's less is for the belt.
Okay. I wouldn't know that. I've never seen an RAF match.
Yeah. RAF rules are a little different. I mean, they're still freestyle, just the period. It's a little different.
All right. Cool. But The world's in that weight class is gonna be crazy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Man,
Exciting stuff.
if you look
And
at it,
wrestling is.
there's a world champ not going home with a medal.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, it is.
There's a world
Yeah, it
champ
is.
that might not place.
Man,
Very
speaking of that,
possible.
I'm switching
Depending on how
subjects.
this bracket.
When is Aaron Brooks going to be back? Like, we need him back.
The Olympics.
Is he going to be
He's gonna be
92
back
as
to the
well,
Olympic
or is
year?
he going? Or is he going
Well,
97?
it's
No,
only
gonna be
97. 92 is not
Yeah.
an Olympic weight, so he has to go 97
Okay,
or
yeah, for the
86.
Olympics.
Yeah. So him and Captain America is gonna have to go at it.
You think they train together up there?
Huh?
Well, technically,
You think
Brooks
they
can't
train together with each other all the time?
Brooks can't train with anybody that's in the Olympic
club?
cycle.
Because he's out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, me and Fries will be up at Penn State next week, so we'll let you know.
The Fries, are you
Tomorrow.
going up there?
I'll be up there tomorrow.
Oh man, they bringing everybody in.
We'll
Up
be
there?
flying there tomorrow. I know, right?
Wait. Are you bringing campers there, or are you working the camp?
No. No campers.
You got campers. You got Landon to be there. Banks will be there.
Okay, yeah.
So
Banks is going to be there? All right.
what are you going
Banks
there
will be
for?
there.
What am I going there for? I will be a camp counselor and watching and learning.
Man, they hire anybody up there. I'm gonna have to call Kale, man. How come you ain't hiring me as your camp counselor, bro? What's up with that? Hook a brother up. I need some extra cash on the side.
Yeah. So that's a good place to learn how to coach, man, and learn techniques. So if you want to learn how to coach, it's a good place to learn and to run a program. To be honest with you, like if you want to learn how to run a program, ask a bunch of questions.
So they got the money coach. They got Fonzie up there as camp counselors, and no Sion.
Who's the other guy? Who's that other guy we talk that's always up there, Coach Rap?
My guy from is it Kentucky?
Is it? I
the guy
thought it
from
was
Kentucky.
like West Virginia or something like that. No, North Carolina.
I forgot his name.
Nick.
You should know. You know I suck
Nick,
with
I
names.
believe.
Nick, yeah. Nick. Now Nick's been working camps way before I've been working camps. He's been there. He's their right hand man.
All right, man. I'm gonna call Kale up. Hey, bro, man, hook a brother up with some, side money. I need some cheese,
Hey, speaking of that, Penn State has switched from Nike to Adidas, so it's gonna be interesting seeing all the Adidas gear now.
Adidas used
Bringing
to be
bringing a bigger
Adidas.
suitcase this time.
I used to love
What'd you
Adidas.
say, Phil?
I think I still got.
I'm
some
bringing
of
a
those
bigger
Adidas
suitcase
wrestling
this
shoes.
time.
Why is that? So they're cleaning out all the Nike gear.
Might get some free Nike gear.
You hoping
Who
they
knows?
dumping all the Nike gear so you could get some?
Yeah, why
Right.
not?
Wait,
Hey,
it's
let's go
Adidas.
to the heavyweight match. We can get the
Heavyweight
match.
match. Mason Paris, Wyatt Henderson.
These kids.
Hold on. Did Mason Paris
love
have
watching.
Wyatt Henderson pinned?
I don't know. I don't really think so.
These two
think-
wrestling is always fun to watch because
Oh,
there's always action. Always action.
I don't know. I think I
Whether
want to see
Paris
Gable
being on a
Stevenson
leg.
back in the lineup here.
I think everybody wants to see Gable back, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I just saw that they also took him. He's no longer on the main
Gable
card
fight.
for the upcoming. He's been downgraded to the prelim for the next card instead of he was on the main card, but just read
Now he's
somewhere
a
they
prelim?
downgraded it. But
Well, it's International Fight Week, so it's a good week to fight.
man, you see that man's face is frozen. Well, you were kind of ugly.
Yeah,
there for a
the
while.
hotel internet's getting to him.
Yeah. There you go again.
I know.
I think it's saying
Hotel.
let's wrap this up, but
The Wy-
that was even though it was 2 straight matches that Wyatt won. I mean, the match was action packed.
I think next year Mason beats him.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think he gets him. I think he's only been training 4 months back wrestling. Mason's
Almost
legit.
a year.
I
Almost
think
a
you
year
can
now.
get him.
Or does Kirk
He's
Fleet come
almost
back and takes them both out?
If he was still at Penn State, I would say yeah. I don't think he's training back at Penn State anymore. So he's
He's
kind
at
of like
I think he's at
Cornell right now.
Cornell.
or no.
He was at Lehigh, so I don't know why he left Lehigh.
So he gets back to Penn State next year. You pick him.
Yeah, I don't think he's going back to Penn State next year though. We'll see.
You never know. But all right, man. You got Final X. It's over. No, it's not over. What am I saying? We still got 3 matches to go.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
3 matches.
We got partially Final X done. We still got to wait for the main event, the Bo Bassett show. And then we have the world
I got
teams.
Bo. I got Bo, and I got Blades, and I got Welker.
Man,
I'm going to pick all 3 of the favorites on the money line.
Hell, I can't disagree with you right now.
Yeah.
I'll say this: we didn't talk about a meat making another world team after having a kid.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That's impressive to do, and she's dominating as always. Like nothing changed.
Yeah.
I think she would have beat you up while before she had the kid, because she was training like she was competing while she was pregnant.
You know what's crazy is that last year, Meat had to decline the spot, and now this year, Claude had to decline the spot. It's just weird that they both, at one point in time, can't wrestle. So it's crazy.
Yeah, Claude, broke her ankle, so something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So craziness, man. Hey, I was out in Romania a couple weeks ago. I was seeing some of the best U20 kids in the Europe continent, and
so the money coach is now coaching for Great Britain. He's now left the United States.
Yes, mate. I am a national team coach for Great Britain.
I think that's Australia, bro.
Yeah, that's about to say. I think
they say mate. I'm pretty sure I heard mate a couple times by some London people.
Well, Australians where they send all their prisoners, so it's kind of the same thing.
I'm sure the coach called me mate a couple of times already.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just telling you. I was just over. The dude said mate. He's like, "What's up, mate?" But yeah, so the Europe's gonna be interesting, man. But I would say this: watching the girls wrestling when I was over there, man, USA in a good spot. We can do some things.
So you're saying Great Britain is bad?
No, I'm saying watching all of Europe girls compete. Romania, Turkey, Germany, all the European countries, watching our girls and watching them, the 20 and under division, USA is in a good spot. And even now the boys was good. The boys division was real good, bro. We got some work. But I think our team can compete with anybody. It's a lot of Russians who have left their country. They're in Bulgaria, they're in all these. So you just you hit more Russians now than what you normally used to a little bit because they're in so many different countries.
The change in the era of having access to online videos has changed how these guys wrestle, what they're trying is evolve them to the new level.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you know what? I learned so much new stuff when I was over there. That's the cool thing about wrestling. You can watch people and learn stuff without speaking the same language, even though I speak 8 different languages. I saw some news. What?
Speak McDonald's, Burger King.
I speak and whoop your ass. And whoop your ass. But yeah, it was man, it's just I keep learning new stuff every time I'm around people. So it's crazy that it's always something new coming out, or a new evolution of wrestling now because of the, like you said, videos and everything.
All right.
I mean, just think a coach like me, when I come back and coach the kids that I coach, look how much I bring to them after just coming from a trip like that. They get the top-notch knowledge. It's crazy. Speaking of that, shout out to my kids, Talon Warden and Jacob Saunders. They're in the pound for pound top 10 in the class of 2030. So 2 of my kids in the top 10 there.
How much did you pay Willie?
Stop. Stop. They have to pay him. He knows greatness. So, but yeah, it's a good deal. We got Fargo coming up. That
I
grind of
will not
Fargo.
be at. I've been at Fargo the last 3 years. I will not be at Fargo this year.
He's gonna give us
What?
trouble for not going to Final X, but he's not going to Fargo.
I'll be on a cruise of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make Fargo either. I don't know for sure. I'll be coming back from European Championships from U20. If I'm tired, I'm just not going, bro.
I'm taking a vacation.
You need one. You've been working hard.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
You
unwind.
taking a vacation from one job or 2 jobs? You gonna take a vacation from,
Well,
or 3 jobs?
Selling donuts.
I can't sell donuts from a cruise ship out in the middle of the ocean, but yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a vacation from both jobs
Okay.
and collect myself and come back.
All right, do you have any
ready for
special
war.
donuts there? What's your best donut you sell? Is it
Well,
like the
people
normal
just like
glaze?
the simple one, glaze.
Glaze.
People just like the
Glaze.
glazed donut.
So, hey,
You don't
back
have
to the
any-
real stuff. Where you going on your cruise?
Going to Belize, Honduras.
Oh.
Yeah, so 7 days out there in the Mexico area.
So do you still have to have your email and stuff going for flow, or are you just gonna cut that off altogether?
I'm on for the first time. I'm gonna take vacation.
Wow.
No flow. I still talk to the donut shop. That's different. But I'm on vacation from flow.
All right, well, cool, man. I hope you enjoy yourself.
But that's July 11th to the 18th.
Okay, yeah, I'll just be getting back. I think July 13th or 12th. I get back from Macedonia. That's where the European
Macedonia?
Championships is. Macedonia? Maybe Macedonia. I think it's
Man,
above
dude,
Greece.
When you got Sion correcting pronunciation and stuff, you know you're screwed.
Hold on. I don't know if that's even the right country, though. So I still might be pronouncing it wrong. So, but
I think there's a Macedonia.
I know it's a Macedonia, but I don't know. Like, is it the one above Greece?
You're asking me, man? Shit, I don't freaking know.
Well, whatever's above Greece, but under, I want to say Russia? No, under Croatia. So,
But all right, man.
All right.
I don't want to talk to you guys no more. I want to go to bed. Some of us got jobs in the morning.
yeah.
I said jobs, more than one. So I'm gonna end this
That's
and I'm gonna
fine.
go to bed.
All right, y'all.
All right, man.
See you
I
tomorrow.
got a
Have
pack
a
still.
good
See
one.
you guys.